Hey there! Ever wonder how AI models like chatbots or code generators decide what to say next? It's not just magic, it's a complex dance of probabilities and strategies. Today, we're diving into the latest breakthroughs in AI research, from smarter code generators to text models that think way faster. Let's break it down. First up, code generation. You've probably seen AI write code, but how reliable is it? A 2024 study tested models like GPT and LLaMA by asking them to solve coding challenges. The results? Some models aced it, but others had bugs that could crash systems. It's like asking a recipe generator to make a souffle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it collapses. The takeaway? We need better tools to validate AI code, or we'll keep running into digital disasters. Now let's talk about diffusion models, the AI magic behind text and image generation. These models work by reversing noise, like undoing a blur to reveal a masterpiece. But here's the twist. Researchers are now applying diffusion techniques to text, not just images. Imagine a model that doesn't just guess the next word, but reconstructs the entire sentence, bit by bit. This approach, seen in papers like Block Diffusion and DiffuSeq-v2, could make AI text generation faster and more coherent. But how do models learn to improve? That's where reinforcement learning comes in. A 2024 paper by Arash Ahmadian and colleagues revisited an old technique called reinforce, which teaches models to avoid mistakes by rewarding good choices. Their key insight? Sometimes, simpler methods work better than flashy new ones. It's like training a dog with treats. Positive feedback shapes behavior. Their experiments showed that tweaking how models learn from feedback can make them more reliable, especially in complex tasks. Here's where it gets really interesting. Polaris, a 2025 study, introduced a new way to train models using multitask learning. Think of it as teaching a student to solve math problems and write essays at the same time. By exposing models to diverse tasks, researchers found they became better at generalizing, like a jack-of-all-trades who's ready for anything. This could mean AI that's not just good at one thing, but adaptive across many. Now let's talk about efficiency. AI models are powerful, but they're also hungry for resources. A paper called Efficient Diffusion demonstrated how to shrink model sizes without sacrificing quality, making AI more accessible for edge devices. Meanwhile, reinforced style optimization, a technique dating back decades, got a modern overhaul. By focusing on sparse, meaningful feedback rather than constant corrections, models learned faster and with fewer errors. It's like giving a student a few key notes instead of a 100-page textbook. But wait, there's more. The same 2024 study tested this approach on code, math, and creative writing. The model learned to write Python scripts that actually ran, solve equations with fewer errors, and craft stories with better flow. It's like teaching a robot to think like a human, but with way more coffee. So what does this mean for the future? It shows that AI doesn't need to be a black box. It can learn from us, just like we learn from our teachers. Whether it's writing code, solving puzzles, or generating art, these advancements are making AI more reliable, efficient, and human-like. The next time you interact with an AI, remember, it's not just processing data. It's learning from us, one feedback loop at a time. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and keep exploring the frontier of AI.